Austin Slater.
First delivery to him. And underway on the south side as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
So in now for San Francisco, Corey Seager. Set and the pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw-in time at first for out number 2. Next to bat for the Giants, Brandon Crawford. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
1-0. No, that's down.
The 2-0. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Full count now, 3-2. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around play. And now Gavin Sheets. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman.
Pitch on the way. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
0-1's the count.
This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Hard hit towards center. Slater is right there, one down. Stepping up is Fernando Tatis Jr. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Crawford's got it, and he is out on the tag. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And he fouls this one off. Tatis, the runner at first with 2 gone. Ball 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box now, Emo Jimenez. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So Yoan Moncada has a chance following that 2-out base hit. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here, no balls and a strike. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that misses 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. ready now is Darren Ruff. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Walker Buehler enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while.
Number 21, Walker.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
The 2-2 one more time.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one. That wasn't even close.
The next 3-2. And another foul ball. 3-2 one more time. Fouled off.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung out and missed for the first out. Next up is Buster Posey. And he fouls this one off. High in the air out to center field. Engel is there, 2 gone. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that brings up Evan Longoria. Now here's the first offering. Good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Count now a ball and a strike. 1-1. This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Brian Goodwin.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone. Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy.
Diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Into the box, Adam Engel. So take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Runner goes for second. Sacrifice attempt here. Now a bluff to throw to first and fire back to second. Next to hit, Luis Guillorme. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Dubon has it, and there's one gone. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Gavin Sheets. And their runners at the corners now. And there it goes towards second. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Dave Lawrence. It's strike one. Hot shot on the ground is short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr., runner in scoring position with Sugan. And there's a base hit on the line. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Here's the 1-1 delivery.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And he won't go after the cut fastball, 2-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for him.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. And the Sox keep pouring it on. This is extra bases as well. On to second, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well. In now, Emo Jimenez. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base. As even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. So here's Yoan Moncada. First pitch misses to him. It's ball one.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up breaking second hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 4 runs here in this half inning. Now a ball popped up, but room and foul ground for the catcher Posey. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate here is Brandon Belt. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Pitch on the way. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Fouled away. Again, another foul ball. Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Now another 1-2. And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Fouled off.
7 foul balls in a row. Okay, come on now. This is getting a little ridiculous. Don't be shocked if the pitcher throws the rosin bag at this one.
1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Tapped up the first baseline. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
So one gone here in the San Francisco third, and into bat next, it'll be Alex Dickerson. Now the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, number 1, Mauricio.
Stephen Duggar will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. Duggar tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Bottom of the third now, and up next, one of the best defensive center fielders in the league, Adam Engel.
The center fielder, Adam.
First pitch of the AB now. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Duggar coming in.
The batter, number 15.
At the plate now, Luis Guillorme. Let's look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. Down the left field line and deep. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Engel aboard here at first with nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes now. Runners off for second. Now a changeup is bounced to second. And a good throw gets him, one gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Gavin Sheets. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. 1-0 the count. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Slater's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next, it'll be Jose Altuve, grounded out in his last at-bat. From the stretch. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. High in the air out to center field. Slater finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Austin Slater. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Slater.
Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. This is popped up. Sheets has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. So next to hit is Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. Snatched out of midair at first base for route number 2. So 2 away for the Giants here in the 4th. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Fouled away. The 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one sent foul. Here's another 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And maybe trouble afoot as Crawford's aboard here with a base hit.
Now batting. Number 32.
To plate now, Darren Ruff. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Leading off for the White Sox. The right
Now the first pitch.
Fernando Tatis.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Slater's under it. He's got it 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 gone. That'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
And that's outside. He lost him ball 4. 1 out, runner at first. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
0-1. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Slater's under it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Up next for Chicago, Yohan Moncada. It was a walk in his last trip. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Grandal leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
Off
the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here's the 2-1 to 2-2 now.
2-2
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
He's set. Here's the 3-2.
Nope, that's down.
Low, ball 4. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Andrew Vaughn will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Set. Here it comes. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Count 1
Shooting
and
for
2.
that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And the runner will score from second. The relay. Now he's safe at third as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. So now to the plate. Adam Engel lifted in the air to center. Giving chase is Slater. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Buster Posey. First pitch of the AB on its way. He grounds it sharply to third. Oh, what a dive. In time.
That ball almost got through the hole right there. Could have been a seeing eye single. Love the step and a dive to his left. That's actually a harder play. It's almost easier to go backhand when you're reacting at third base. Nice play right there. Nice angle to the baseball.
Striding in is Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate. Tommy La Stella steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. First pitch on the way. Here's a fly ball, well hit. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He popped out in his first trip. Now pitch on the way. To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Trust me when I tell you, no exception.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the second baseman. Guillorme.
Not shortstop. Louis.
Set and the pitch.
Guillorme.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Ruff moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Stepping in next, Gavin Sheets. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch of the AB now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. At the plate, Jose Altuve. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one's in the dirt. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher's going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
Jake McGee is on his way to the mound, and this is a rather curious move to bring on the closer in just the 5th inning. As a look, now the pitch. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Sheets over at second. Altuve is over at first with one away. Outside, 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Ruff is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Stepping in once again is Yasmani Grandal. 2 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Getting a few steps off the second there, now the pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. And that one got a piece of him. At the plate now is Eloy Jimenez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here's the first pitch. 8 runs, 11 hits. And no errors so far for the White Sox. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
He came into a mess out of the bullpen, and it hasn't gotten any better. This is not a comfortable place to be. Not even close.
Swing and a ground ball, and this should get him out of it. There's a flip for Seager covering, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the DH, Alex Dickerson. First pitch on the way. Pulled toward right center field. And Tatis is there for out number 1. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Moncada fields it cleanly. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. So now into the box is Austin Slater. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Kevin Kiermaier is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Count even now at 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swing and a little tapper. Two pitches fouled away. Line toward right center. And Tatis is there to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Yohan Moncada. First pitch on the way, and he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
Next will be the designated hitter, Andrew Vaughn, 1 for 1 with 2 RBIs as he drove in a pair with a triple in his first trip. The 1-0.
Ball 2.
6 straight here out of the zone to start the inning, so I think it's a good time to go out and have a word with your pitcher. Just got to make sure everything's fine physically and remind him to be free and easy with his motion. You can't try to force pitches into the strike zone.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Peter Fairbanks is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. Two runners in scoring position to deal. Into the box, Adam Engel. This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Stays alive, still 0-2. Moncada on third. Vaughn stands at second, no outs. Count remains at 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Liner in there for a base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
The bat, not shortstop, Louis. Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox, 10 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Giants, no runs.
All of the skies were in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt.
Don't do this to me.
We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else.